bwana ameniambia OCPD ya kwamba mtoto amejigonga kwa kichwa. Kichwa hakuna jeraha. Jeraha liko kwa pua na kwa mdomo na kwa macho.
The death of 31-year-old Twitter influencer Omondi Ojwang while in police custody has triggered widespread anger and forced swift action from the National Police Service. Ojwang, who was arrested in Migori and later transferred to Central Police Station in Nairobi, died under unclear circumstances, raising serious concerns about police conduct and abuse of power.
Nimeteseka na huyo mtoto huko Pwani nikiwa kwa Kware ya Timbo miaka 20 ili mtoto akapokea shahada ya degree hapo Pwani University.
According to a press statement issued by the National Police Service on June 9th, the Inspector General of Police has interdicted several officers from Central Police Station in connection with the incident. Those interdicted include the Officer Commanding Station OCS, the duty officer on the night of the incident, the cell sentry, officers who were stationed at the report office that night, and any other officer found to have been involved. The interdictions take effect immediately and are part of an ongoing investigation by the Independent Policing Oversight Authority (IPOA). Ojwang had built a strong following online, especially among young Kenyans, for his bold political commentary and social criticism. His arrest is believed to have been linked to a post he made targeting the Deputy Inspector General of Police, Mr. Lagat. The sequence of events following his arrest remains murky. After being picked up in Migori, Ojwang was taken to Nairobi, where he later died in police custody. There has been no clear account of his final moments. It is unclear whether he was assaulted, denied medical attention, or left in distress. Authorities have yet to provide a timeline of his custody, and the absence of transparency has only deepened public suspicion.
Nilikuwa napiga moyo konde nikisema ya kwamba hata ikiwa mimi nateseka na mavumbi, mtoto wangu afadhali asome, atakuja kunisaidia katika maisha ya usoni.
The announcement of the interdictions by the police was seen as a move to calm public outrage and signal accountability. However, many Kenyans, especially young people, see it as a minimal response to a much deeper problem: the unchecked power of the police and culture of silence around abuse in custody. Ojwang's death has reignited a digital revolt. On social media platforms, particularly X, formerly Twitter, thousands have expressed their anger and are demanding justice. Hashtags like Justice for Ojwang and Who Killed Albert continues to trend. The reaction has not been limited to online spaces. Members of the Gen Z, who made up a large part of Ojwang's following, are now planning a series of demonstrations across the country. Organizers are mobilizing in major cities, including Nairobi, Kisumu, Nakuru, and Mombasa. Plans are already underway for street protests to demand accountability, transparency in the ongoing investigation, and reforms within the police service. The protest organizers say they intend to march peacefully but firmly, with the aim of keeping national attention on the case until justice is served.
This is just the beginning that creates uproar. When you push Kenyans to their back, they will push back. You will say that people want anarchy in the country, yet this lawlessness of taking lives of people, yet people should be safe while...
The planned protests mark a significant moment in Kenya's youth-led civic movement. Many young people are increasingly vocal about police brutality, state intimidation, and shrinking democratic space. This case has further fueled that energy, with Ojwang's death being seen as a symbol of the growing risk faced by those who use digital platform to challenge authority. The police service has promised to remain transparent as investigations continue, but public trust remains low. Interdiction alone have done little to ease the anger, and many are calling for criminal prosecutions for those responsible, not just internal disciplinary action. Ojwang's family is yet to receive an independent autopsy report, and human rights groups have called for full disclosure of the cause of death, along with release of CCTV footage and arrest records from the day of the detention, the Independent Policing Oversight Authority now has the task of conducting a thorough and impartial investigation, one that must go beyond internal process and deliver clear answers. As Kenya braces for nationwide youth-led protest, the government faces a tough balancing act between upholding law and order and respecting the public's right to protest. The next few days could prove pivotal in determining whether the case becomes a turning point in the fight against police impunity or just another story buried under political noise and institutional silence.
Maana ameniambia OCPD ya kwamba mtoto amejigonga kwa kichwa. Kichwa hakuna jeraha. Jeraha liko kwa pua na kwa mdomo na kwa macho. Yamefura. Ninasikitika. Mtoto wangu ni mtoto mmoja. Hakuna msichana, hakuna mvulana hata nyuma yake. Nimeteseka na huyo mtoto huko Pwani nikiwa kwa kware ya timbo miaka 20 ili mtoto akapokea shahada ya degree hapo Pwani University. Nilikuwa napiga moyo konde nikisema ya kwamba hata ikiwa mimi nateseka na mavumbi, mtoto wangu afadhali asome, atakuja kunisaidia katika maisha ya usoni.